My mom called twice while I was gaming. In my family, 2 calls meant disaster. I picked up and heard shouting, then her sobbing. 10 years later, the same family who disowned me texted, "We miss you," like my life hadn't been torched. I was 22, in college, and my life was boring in the best way. 3 older sisters, distant but fine. We saw my mom's relatives on holidays. I hadn't seen my younger cousin in years. My mom's voice went sharp. "Is there something you need to confess?" I said no. She said my cousin told my sister I'd sexually abused her when she was 9 and I was 16. The air left my lungs. I tried to talk, but my mouth wouldn't work. She kept pushing. She described it. "She knows your room. She knows where you touched." Her words hit like fists. I said no, over and over. She didn't slow down. She didn't ask why. Then she put me on speaker. I heard my dad's breathing. I heard my mom crying harder. My dad said, "Don't contact us again." My mom said, "We want nothing to do with you." I stared at my dorm wall like it was moving. Then the line went dead. 2 sisters texted me that day. "You're disgusting. Don't ever come near us." Then they blocked me. I took a long shower I didn't need. I scrubbed until my skin went red. After that, everyone either ignored me or cut me off. For months, I waited for cops to knock. Every siren made my heart jump. I barely ate. My graduation came and went with an empty audience. I stopped applying for jobs because I felt doomed. The first year after that was ugly. I drank too much. I used pills I shouldn't have touched. I got angry at furniture. I kept thinking, all it takes is one lie. The worst part wasn't the rumor, it was the silence. Late 2015, I finally got a job in my field. Work gave me a schedule and a reason to wake up. I started buying myself small trophies for surviving. I bought a VR headset. I built Lego at 2 a.m., a motorcycle, a small house with a garage and a yard. I built a life that didn't need them. I still wasn't okay though. Antidepressants didn't make me happy. They made me quiet inside. Dating felt impossible. So, what's your family like? Was a landmine. Most days, it was just me and my therapist. Then my phone buzzed. It was my mom. I stared at the notification for hours. When I finally opened it, she wrote about my sister's kids, like I'd been away on vacation. "We love you, we always have." The next message hit harder. At a family gathering, my cousin downplayed what I supposedly did. It got awkward. She finally admitted nothing happened. She said she must have dreamed it. My parents said they'd told everyone the truth. They said they were furious at her. They asked me to forgive them. I didn't feel relief. First, I felt heat. 10 years of my life erased with a shrug. A week later, my cousin texted me an apology. It was a long, slippery paragraph about her mental health, like that was the whole story. I answered once. I told her she stole my 20s and I would never forgive her. Then I blocked her. I called my parents after that. Hearing their voices again was surreal. Those voices used to mean home. Now they sounded like the day I got kicked out of my own life. We talked for hours. They apologized until their words cracked. I asked the question that still burns. Why didn't you hear me out? They said she sounded so believable they panicked. They said they thought cutting me off was protecting her. I said, "You didn't protect anyone. You sacrificed your son." The line went quiet. We agreed on one thing. Slow. No visits. Just contact. Just proof, over time, that they weren't going to erase me again. Months later, I drove to see them. I rehearsed rage the whole way. At the door, my mom's hands shook. My dad's eyes wouldn't meet mine. We sat down. We talked. I went into details I'd never said out loud. My mom cried. My dad kept whispering, "I'm sorry." I didn't hug them at first. I couldn't. After the conversation, my body finally loosened. I hugged them once, quick, like testing a stove. It didn't burn. They cut my cousin off. They said Christmas was an option, not a demand. I left with my chest feeling lighter and my stomach feeling raw. The hatred didn't vanish. It just stopped driving. Now my life is still my house, my bike, and my garden. But it's also phone calls that don't end in screaming. It's a new relationship I'm taking slow. It's the weird truth that you can survive being erased. You just don't come back the same.